Hey everyone, Michael here from Get Fit Over 40. It is 4 days out now to the Leigh Brandt Muscle Classic, and what time is it? It's 11:45, so almost noon. Today I'm just going to kind of just go over what I'm doing, mostly around the eating, because pretty much every day is going to be the same this week up until Friday when I start refeeding. Then that'll be a totally different day in terms of eating. In terms of what I do for exercise, it's pretty much going to be the same. I went for an earlier morning walk to Tim Hortons, and I didn't record it, but I did have a coffee. So I had my, what it is basically a coffee with a shot of espresso at Tim Hortons with 1/3 French vanilla. It's about 75 calories because it's only 1/3 of the French vanilla, and the coffee doesn't really have any calories. I don't have a donut. I don't have anything else. I just basically trying to get some walking in and not take in too many calories. So I get about 350 calories or so worth of exercise, 3 miles, walking there and back. And then I pretty much fast until my next meal, which won't be till about 2 or 3 o'clock, which will be probably around 2:30. And that's going to be a protein shake, a really basic, usually it's just a protein shake, protein powder, low carb protein powder with sometimes a half of a banana. I might even not have the half a banana today just because I'm just going to try and see how low I can take it today. See if I can maybe even get under 1,000 calories of food. We'll see. Right now I'm at around 70 something calories with my coffee. The shake, if I don't have anything in it, I think is 130 to 140. If it does have a banana, it's maybe another 60, 70 calories on top of that. I'm going to be having, I think, fish for dinner with some broccoli, with just a little bit of Parmesan on there and some salsa on the fish, a white fish. And then my snack before bed will be probably cottage cheese with this little low, basically 15 calorie fruit cup that I add to it. And the cup of cottage cheese is only 180 calories, so it's under 200 calories for my snack. So pretty low. That's kind of what I did yesterday, except for I had chicken breast with a salad, and I was at around, I believe, 1,100 and something calories, so a little higher. The chicken breast was just a little more caloric than the fish. And same with the salad. So this meal is going to actually, this dinner is going to be a little lower. Yesterday, mine wasn't working for me. I was playing like, you get so flat when you're so depleted, right? At this stage, virtually very low carbs, so low food, your muscles are just flat. And so you don't see any, even if you are lean, you're not going to see a lot of striations. You're not going to see muscle fullness. The muscle isn't pushing on the skin, so you don't really get to see much. That sort of happens when you carb back up. Even if you get lean, you need to have that muscle fullness to see all the details. So that's not happening. And it makes me feel like I'm not even close to being ready, but I know that's part of what's going on. So when I reviewed sort of when I was doing posing last night, looking in the mirror, I was really like just disappointed in how I looked. I felt kind of like I had a long way to go for losing fat, but realistically, I don't think I do have to lose more fat, but I think it was the muscle fullness and the depleted, how depleted I am, that was really playing with my head and making me look like, I actually felt like I looked less detailed than a few days ago, which is probably because I'm more depleted. I've definitely lost fat since a few days ago, so things should look better and sharper, but they're actually looking worse right now because of how depleted I am. So anyways, that's just something I got to try to remember up here, not let it get to me while I'm going through these next few days of total depletion and super low calories, low carbs. The real, when I'm really gonna see the benefit of all these results and all this dieting and just training hard, getting a lot of activity, is on Friday when I start to carb up. Well, I probably won't even see much of it then. By the end of the day, I might start to see some of it, but Saturday morning, it should be boom. Should see the magic happening Saturday morning. So let's see what happens. All right, so next thing you're going to see is probably my shake. That'll be around 2:30. And then after that, I'm going to be going for a walk before that. I didn't say that. Another walk, so 2 walks before I have my shake. And then I'll be going to the gym around 3 to 4, between 3 and 4. Coming home and then making dinner, and then actually taking my son to soccer, going for another walk, coming home after soccer and doing some posing. So lots of activity today. Just got back from a quick walk. So second walk of the day was about 1.5 miles. Had a quick shower, and now we're having lunch, which is going to be this Quattro protein powder. It's 30 grams of protein and it's like a peanut butter chocolate. I add a little bit of this caramel pecan. It's 0 calorie sweetener, just to give it a bit more sweetness, because this one's not super sweet, and just adding that sweetness just seems to make it taste like you're getting more or something. And then I've got some haddock loins. This is going to be for dinner, so I'm not having all of them, but I'll be cooking up 4 of them, eating probably 2, about 300 grams or so. It's under 300 calories, lots of protein, pretty much no fat, no carbs. And that'll be my main dinner along with broccoli. I'll show you that when I get to it. And after I finish this shake, I will be heading out for a workout. All right, I totally forgot to record dinner. I was so excited to eat. I was so hungry. Just completely forgot. So remembered about, well, pretty much at the end of dinner, and it was too late to go back. Anyways, I'll explain what I had for dinner. So I had that fish that I showed you. I had 2 pieces, grilled it up in the fry pan with some spice, basically some pepper, a little bit of garlic spice, and some Cajun spice. And then once I flipped it, re-spiced it, I then added some salsa, not too much, and let it sort of simmer. The broccoli was done in the fry pan, but it's like basically a Teflon fry pan, and since it's frozen broccoli, it has enough moisture, you don't need to add any water or anything. And then I just added some soy sauce and some Parmesan cheese to that. The dinner was under 600 calories. So this is my snack now. Basically, I went to the gym before dinner, obviously. So I did the gym, then I had dinner, and then went for a walk, took my son to soccer. I think currently I'm sitting at around 17 or 1800 calories burned through exercise, and just under 1,000 calories will be eaten today. That's with this here. So my cottage cheese, this very cherry fruit, and then this is 0 calorie caramel flavor that I add to the whole concoction. It's all going to go in this bowl, about a cup of cottage cheese. Pretty nice little snack, actually. It's filling. That bowl is almost going to be full by the time I've got everything in there, and it's pretty good. It actually it really fills me up. It's enough for the evening. Yeah, it's not too bad. Gets me through to the morning when I get up, go for my walk again, and have another coffee, and barely eat till dinner time. Start it all over again. All right, anyways, have a good evening. Whenever you're watching this, have a good whatever time of day you're watching this. Until next time, take care.